One of the crucial areas in marketing is knowing what your acquisition cost is. Acquisition cost is how much you spend per customer to buy a customer. Now let's look at how we can work this out. If you've got 10 new customers that have come to you in a month and you've spent $1,000 on marketing to get those new customers, then your acquisition cost is going to be $100. Why is this important? If you think about this, for every $100 that you put down on the table, you know that you're going to get one new customer. Now imagine this in terms of creating a great business that allows you an unlimited marketing budget and you can cash flow the marketing. How cool would that be? If you think about it, from a horse racing point of view, if you knew that you went to the races on a Saturday and you could put down $100 and you had a horse come in every time and paid you $1,000, you would actually go there every Saturday to do that deal. So we want to work out that same deal, giving you an element of confidence in your business. Now, how do we work that out? What we do is get your number of customers from a certain period of time. It could be a week, it could be a month, a year, 2 years, a decade, it doesn't matter. You basically divide that into the amount of marketing spend that you had for that period. It's exceptionally powerful to know what your acquisition cost is. Now there's two forms of acquisition costs, which I'll share with you now. The first is what we call allowable acquisition cost. And what allowable says is that the profit in the first deal to gain the customer will cover the investment of your acquisition cost. The second part is what we call investment acquisition cost. Now the investment cost basically means that the customer, when they come, probably won't cover the acquisition cost to bring on that new customer. But we can look at it from a lifetime value perspective. So this means you're only going to make your profit after they've transacted with you 2 or more times. Now here's an example. A cafe owner has worked out that their acquisition cost is $32 per customer. They have also worked out that their average sale value is $18. So if you think about it, even if the sale wasn't 100% profitable, which look, in most cases it's not, the sale is not going to cover the acquisition cost to get that customer. The trick in this particular business is that the business owner knows that the average customer actually visits 6 times a year and stays for 2 years. So this means that the total customer spend with this business is likely to be $216. So their lifetime value outweighs the $32 acquisition cost. So it doesn't matter so much if you use allowable and your acquisition cost is covered in the first transaction, or if it's an investment acquisition and it's covered over 2 or more times in the lifetime value of that customer. The point is that you know this number and how you can use it. Over time, you want to drive the acquisition cost down so that essentially you're getting a greater return on your marketing spend going forward. Let's make sure that you know these figures in your business and then you can work them to your advantage.